Now, Skip tells me December, when teams supposed to play their best ball, and the cream's supposed to rise to the top. Now, in December, this is what Brees' numbers are. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He scored 10 points in Dallas at a loss. He scored 12 points against the Panthers. And Pat Mahomes' last 4 games in December, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And the fewest amount of points he scored in the game this year is 26.
And who had the better record?
Whoa, hold on. So 1 game. So we're going to take 1 game. 1 game. So let me ask you a question.
1 game what?
He had, okay, one team is 13 and what? What's their record? 13 and 3? Another team is 12 and 4. Okay, who's the number 1 seed in the AFC?
They are.
Okay.
By default.
Oh, that was the
Thanks to Bill Belichick. They should send him a bouquet.
Kansas City averages 4 more points a game, almost 60 yards per game more on average. And Pat Mahomes averages almost 50 more yards passing than Drew Brees. So for me, it's really, I mean, come on, Skip. We're talking about 50 touchdowns. He's 18 clear. He's 1,100 more passing yards clear. Skip, this is not even close. I mean, stop it. Look, this is not a lifetime achievement award. I don't want to hear, well, you know, Drew Brees has never won. He'll never get another chance. That's not my fault. Patrick Mahomes has had the better year. There's nothing you can do. We've seen guys, Skip. We saw Aaron Rodgers. Drew Brees is what, 32 and 5, you say? We saw Aaron Rodgers go 45 and 6. There's nothing that, I mean, what are we talking about here? Okay, yeah, he has a high passer rating. It's not the highest ever. That still belongs to Aaron Rodgers. Okay, he broke his completion percentage. But when you look at this thing, Skip, it shouldn't even be close. 5,000 yards passing in a season, 50 touchdowns, the number 1 seed in the AFC. And with all what he's been able to do, this should, I don't even know why we're even having this discussion. Offense averages 37 points a game. And in the games they lost, he put up 40. I mean, his defense gave up 40. Skip, this is not even close.
Not even close. That's what you kept saying about the Heisman race, and then last.
Oh, you saw what happened.
Yeah.
You saw what happened. You saw what happened.
I did. Kyler Murray won the Heisman.
He won the Heisman, but took that butt cut when he got to Bama.
First player ever to go for 300 yards passing and 100-plus rushing against Nick Saban. I'd say that's a butt cut.
He did. Cam Newton didn't do that, but Cam won. Johnny Manziel didn't do that, but Johnny Manziel won. Chad Kelly didn't do that, but Chad Kelly beat him twice. Your guy did all those accolades. But guess what he doing, Skip? Got that garbage bag cleaned out of his locker on Monday. That's what he got.
So I guess Shannon Sharpe is going to rename this website PFF, Pro Football Foolishness.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Is that what we're going to do? Yeah, because once again, I'm going to remind you, this is a committee of people, some with NFL ties, who do this for a living.
Hell, I got NFL ties.
You do, but you don't have time to break down every play of every game.
Put 2 cases to do on it. We're going to start 2019 out right. 2 cases, Mahomes win the MVP.
I'm not going to do that because he probably will.
What you mean probably will?
It's about splash plays. It's about social media highlights.
No, don't do that.
It's about best new bandwagon to jump on. And Shannon Sharpe jumped on it at midseason, and he's driving it.
Early.
And he's looking over his shoulder saying, Drew Brees, let me be.
Nope.
Leave me alone.
Come on, Skip. 2 cases. We got to start 2019 off right. 2 cases.
It's my turn to go
It is your
here.
turn.
And Pro
No bets
Football
yet.
Focus says we broke down every play, and we thought Drew Brees had a little better quarterback performance overall than Patrick Mahomes. And Drew Brees, just for the record and for what it's worth, not very much, he broke his own completion percentage record that he set a year ago of 72% with the 74% of his passes he completed.
How many passes did Kamara catch?
74%.
How many passes did Kamara catch?
Do those count? I think they count.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's another second-level stat on deep accuracy, on deep passes from the pocket. 53% were completed by Drew Brees. Mahomes was 3rd on that list. And then we go all the way down.
Outside the pocket.
Yeah. How about under pressure? Completion percentage under pressure, that can be inside or outside the pocket. Drew Brees was 2nd in the NFL this year, and Patrick Mahomes was 21st there. And I will give you QBR, which is the more complete evaluation of a quarterback's performance.
I don't use that.
Yeah. Well, Patrick Mahomes edged out Drew Brees 82.0 to 81.9. So he edged him out by 1/10 of a point. 1/10. And why did that happen? Because Drew Brees was able to not play his last game while Patrick Mahomes had to play his last game to secure the #1 seed. And he got to play the Oakland Raiders at Kansas City, and he had a QBR of 84 that day, which edged him a tick ahead.
He was already ahead. But you make it seem
led that all year long.
You make it seem like the Carolina Panthers were the monsters of the Midway or the 2000 Ravens.
I just told you, Drew Brees didn't play his last game.
But last time, guess what? Guess what happened, Skip? Last time he played the Carolina Panthers. Field goals. That's what he got.
Okay. So let's look at degree of difficulty. Drew Brees had to complete 125 passes to his only real target at wide receiver, Michael Thomas. 125 passes. His next wide receiver in catches was Traquan Smith with 28. So 97 more passes went to his solo wide receiver that he could throw to, Michael Thomas. And then way down the list is Ben Watson, his tight end. You know tight end position pretty well. He caught 35 balls. How many did you catch? In your best years, you were catching like 150?
No, I was catching best 81, 87.
Okay, 81. So 87, says Shannon Sharp. So 87. Ben Watson caught 35.
But Skip,
wait a second. Travis
Ben
Kelce.
Watson in year 15.
Yeah, Travis Kelce this year caught 103 passes. That's way beyond your best year.
Way.
103, and Ben Watson caught only 35. And then, wait a second. Tyreek Hill caught 87 balls. And then we go to Sammy Watkins. He caught 40 balls. So you want to talk about weapons?
Okay,
did Patrick Mahomes have better weapons than Drew Brees? You better believe he did.
What about that running attack?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't Seattle's running attack.
No,
it was
but
pretty good.
So because you do realize what you call lost his best runner. At the time, Kareem Hunt was the third leading rusher in the NFL.
Yep.
He lost him. Gone.
Yep. And then big stage games, Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night, twice. Patrick Mahomes lost those games. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Was Dallas a big stage game?
Yeah, it was.
It's not. See, it's not.
Ran into a buzzsaw.
It's not. It's not Patrick Mahomes' fault that he's so good. Everybody want to watch him play. Drew Brees should have. See, if Drew Brees had won more games the year before, they'd have had more televised games this year.
Yep. My MVP goes to Drew Brees, and he does deserve it. I'm not going to do it. No.
Why? Win 12 games. If you don't mind me asking, what was the best record in the NFC South other than New Orleans? How many games did Atlanta win?
Were they a consensus favorite to win the South?
How many games did Tampa win? Remember, until they won their last game, they had lost every game. They started the season 6-2.
Nobody saw that coming, though.
Carolina started the season 6-2.
Yeah, boy, they were hot.
And finished the season 7-9.
Yep.
Okay, what about Atlanta?
Drew Brees just ran away with that division. That was impressive.
Yeah, think about it.
Number one seed.
When the last time you saw a man throw 50 touchdowns with 5,000 yards and not run away with the division? Dan Marino, when he threw 48 touchdowns, which was the record at the time, he went 14-2. Oh, and Tom Brady, what did he go?
Boy, you give Tom Brady. Wait a second. You give Tom Brady or Drew Brees these weapons, Kelce and Tyreek and Sammy Watkins.
He had Randy Moss.
He
had Wes Welker.
One time.
And he went 16-0. He threw 50 touchdowns. Peyton Manning went what? 14-2, 55, and 5,400.
Yeah, with weapons.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So don't make it seem like Tom Brady never had weapons, Skip Bayless.
Well, he did in 2007. That was one shot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And where did that get him? Nowhere.
What would you think? He got it to the Super Bowl.
Huh?
Got it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, he only scored 14 points. 14 points.
But with 2 minutes left, he scored the 14th point, and it should have stood up.
Hold on.
It should have stood up.
Hold on. How you go from scoring 37 a game, and then you get to the Super Bowl, the biggest stage? Coach Belichick defense only gave what they give up, Skip? 17?
Yeah.
They gave up 17 points.
What happened to that defense? Tom Brady handed that defense a 14-10 lead with 2 minutes left. With 2 minutes
with Tom
left.
Brady.
That's a 4-point lead.
Hold on.
You're not even within field goal striking distance.
You mean to tell me I got the GOAT?
Yeah.
I'm talking about you. Hold on.
The GOAT, but you had 14.
You call it big case GOAT. You didn't say lowercase. You say big case. Capital G.
Yes.
And I can't get my 14. I can't get my 14 points out of you.
Yeah. And why wouldn't Bill Belichick be able to stop Eli Manning?
17 points. Skip, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
They were a wild card team.
Skip, let me ask you a question.
They were on a wild card run.
Hold on.
What?
Oh, I've been a wild card twice. They ain't got nothing to do with
What'd they do? What'd they go that year? 9-7?
Hold on.
How can you let a 9-7 offense do that to you at the end of the
17
game?
points.
Cost you a Super Bowl. Belichick cost him another Super Bowl.
Coach, if somebody say,
That's
you know
another
what?
one.
They're going to hold the Giants to 17 points. You say, boy, they're going to run away with them. They're going to beat them like 35 to 17.
Yeah, but who drove the ball 80 yards in like 10 plays?
I want to know why.
Go ahead, 14
I want to know why were the
left?
Giants even in the game? Why were the Giants even in the game?
They're good. They're loaded.
Whoa!
On
So
defense.
Eli the GOAT.
Defense.
So if you beat the GOAT twice.
Yeah, with the luckiest pass.
No, skip while you do that. See, we were having a good conversation. We started out 2019 right. You were courteous. I was receptive to courtesy. And then you had to ruin it.
I think a lot of people believe Drew Brees should be the MVP, but I agree with you. The kid will win it.
He'll win it. Now, see, Skip, you see how you bet? Oh, you know what? Give me a chance to get my due back.
I'm not going to just give it to you.
You're not giving it to me.
It's tough over here.
Hold on. You didn't say anything when you took my due, when I picked Tua and I lost.
Well, that was your fault. Not my fault.
See, I see how you do.
But you were the front runner the whole year. I was the one who kept beating this desk saying, wait a second.
I've been on my homeboy.
You have.
And let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Now, we got an opportunity to see these guys who go head to head. Who performed better?
Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes?
No. I'm talking about your guy against my guy. Tua.
Tagovailoa. Back to that guy.
Against the worst defense in the history of college football? You're taking credit for that?
Whoa.
Seriously?
I'm just trying to figure out.
No, seriously. Okay, it was 28-0 early in the
How
second
did they get
quarter.
that if you got the best quarterback in the history of the game in college football?
You got a
How
top
did they
five
get to 28-0?
defense. Top 5 defense. And then what happened? Uh-oh.
What?
But after about 2 more quarters, Quinnen Williams is waving to the sideline. Take me out. I can't chase him anymore.
Skip, you know good well. You get a big lead like that.
Me out.
Empty yards. They meant nothing.
Really? 300 yards passing?
When the game was 7-0,
It got a little tight there, didn't it? Onside kick.
You never got within 2 scores. Think about that, Skip, and let that sink in.
How do you carry the worst defense in the history of college football to that? That's a Heisman Trophy.
You know what happens? Is that when you get to 7-0 and you're down 7-0 and you go 3 and out. And when it's 14-0, you go 3 and out. And then the next thing you know, it's 21-0.
As much as I love talking about college football, we're going to have to wait till next Monday, and we're going to stick to evaluating.